Well, as we continue on in the book of Hebrews, today we're going to be in chapter 8, and we're going to be looking at a better covenant. Jesus, high priest of a better covenant. Now, the point in which we are saying is this: we have such a high priest, one who is seated at the right hand of the throne of the majesty in the heavens, a minister of the holy place, in a true tent, and the Lord set up, not man. For every high priest is appointed to offer gifts and sacrifices. Thus it is necessary for this high priest also to have something to sacrifice. Thus it is necessary for this priest to have something to offer. I'm sorry, I read it twice. Now, if he were on earth, he would not be a priest at all, since there are priests who offer gifts according to the law. They serve a copy and shadow of the heavenly things. For when Moses was about to erect the tent, he was instructed by God, saying, "See that you make everything according to the pattern that was shown you on the mountain." But as it is, Christ obtained a ministry that is much more excellent than the old, as the covenant he mediated is better, since it is erected on better promises. For if that first covenant had been faultless, there would not have been an occasion to look for a second. For he finds fault with them when he says, "Behold, the day is coming, declared the Lord, when I will establish a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not like the covenant that I made with their fathers on the day when I took them by the hand and brought them out of the land of Egypt. For they did not continue in my covenant, and so I showed no concern for them, declares the Lord. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, declared the Lord, I will put my law into their minds and write them on their hearts, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. And I shall not teach each one's his neighbors, and each one's his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for they shall all know me, from the least of them to the greatest. For I will be merciful towards their iniquities, and I will remember their sins no more. In speaking of the new covenant, he makes the first one obsolete, and what is become obsolete and growing old is ready to vanish away. And that ends our reading of this chapter for today.